Hello and welcome to episode 155 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I'm going to show you both legs of our Champions League semi-final against Liverpool. As you can see, we have come through a recent horrendous patch of form, and we come into this one on the back of two successive 3-1 wins. So let's see if we can keep that going, and the team for the away leg against Liverpool is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team then for the first match against Liverpool, and it is Falcao in goal, back four of Wagstaff, Martos, Talbot and Regis. Boyle at the base of midfield with Alonso and Lopez ahead of him. Lapcevic on the left, Bidner on the right, Šefčík up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant wants me to emphasise our underdog status and say we should go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. I'm going to slightly disagree with him and say we've got nothing to lose. We know how good we are. Let's show everyone else what we're capable of. So, can we point the finger and do that? Yes, we can. So that's what we're going to do. And let's get into the tunnel for a tunnel interview. You must be intent on gaining a measure of revenge against Liverpool after they triumphed last time you met. Not motivated by revenge, I just want to win. You've been drawn away in the first leg against an opponent of similar stature. Can you get a positive result? Believing in ourselves is half of the battle. Liverpool are all that stand between your Newcastle United side and a place in the Champions League final. How excited are you at the possibility of winning the competition? We're not there yet. So let's get into the match and see if we can do the first part of the job, i.e. not throw away the tie in the away leg. I don't believe we can win it here, but we can certainly lose it if we're not careful. So I will more than happily take a 0-0 draw in this game. Costa with a free kick to Leding, plays it out to the right hand side. Elyounoussi beats the Newcastle defender, and Liverpool are already in the lead. Helder Rodriguez, after 6 minutes, makes it Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 0. And any hopes of a 0-0 already gone. So let's demand more. And let's just now make sure that we don't do anything stupid and really blow our chances in this first game. 1-0 wouldn't be the worst result in the world, but I would certainly rather come out of this with a 1-1. Lapcevic is having a poor match, as is Šefčík up front. Elyounoussi throw-in into Pimentel. Šefčík's won it back. Lapcevic to Lopez, and we lose the ball. It's back with the goalkeeper David, who launches it forward. Talbot wins it, finds Boyle, plays it out to the right, and it's given away again to Rodriguez for Liverpool. Gueye to Tuati, and forward for Hahn. Plays it back to Elyounoussi, who crosses, and it's saved by the Newcastle keeper, and the highlight comes to an end, thankfully. So we're going to get to hopefully half time 1-0 down, and give us a chance to regroup. Although Boyle has a free kick for Newcastle, 30 yards from goal, has a shot, but it's straight at David, who holds on comfortably. And David launches it straight down the middle. Martos wins his header, finds Boyle, back to Talbot. Lopez into Bidner. Boyle out to Regis on the right. Lopez, Bidner, and it's 1-1 before half time. 40 minutes gone, and it is Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 1. So excellent response. Can we capitalise on that and go on from there? And there's 2 minutes of added time. There's half time now. Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 1. Liverpool much the better team in that first half, but frankly, who cares? So, time for everyone to dig in. No, we didn't deserve to win it. I'm going to agree with my assistant. And let's make some changes at half time. We'll get the nervous Regis off and bring on Marais. And I think we'll also take off, is it Martos that's on a 6.5? It's not, it's Wagstaff. So Wagstaff can come off and Alcaraz can come on. So it's double change at half time. And let's go out there for the second half. Drop and encourage, because we're now level, so we need to boost the lads up, see if we can get another chance. Boyle's corner, and Michal Shevchik has given us the lead. And it is Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 2, and we've played 50 minutes. If we could just hold on to this now, that would be absolutely perfect. But I suspect there will be more twists and turns to come, as we're still behind on XG despite leading. So, job definitely not done yet. We'll wait till 75 minutes and then we'll do our remaining 3 subs. So, we'll do those now. And we will bring on, in fact let's just pause it there. Liverpool have scored actually, as we've been trying to make the sub. So Tilmis can come on for the nervous Mark Talbot. Let's see, let's make a positive change at the other end. Lapsevich can come off for Quinn. And one more. Quiroga for the tiring Alonso. So let's confirm that. We know it's 1-1. 2-2. And it's an own goal by, I'm not sure who got the own goal there, but I saw it was an own goal. Lapsevich with the own goal. 2-2 though, not a bad result at all in this first leg, if we can hold on to it. Let's go attacking to try and see things through. Hopefully I've not done that too early. Pimentel plays it forward for Liverpool. Rodriguez in, and Musiala has a goal for Liverpool. Although, is Rodriguez offside? Yes, he is. It remains 2-2. So Jamal Musiala doesn't give Liverpool the lead. And we have seen it through. Liverpool 2, Newcastle United 2. The final score. I'll be back in a moment to show you the second leg. Okay, well, following that first leg 2-2 draw with Liverpool, we beat Manchester City 2-0 off camera in the league, and it's now time for our second leg of the tie against Liverpool. We're the home side this time, and our team for this one is Falcao in goal, back four of Wagstaff, Alcaraz, Talbot and Regis, Boyle at the base of midfield, Alonso and Lopez ahead of him, Lapsevich on the left, Bidner on the right, Shevchik up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant is recommending go out there and give these fans their money's worth. Is that the best option? I don't know. I think I'll do that, but with no gesture at all. And let's get into the tunnel for our tunnel interview. How guarded do you have to be about complacency considering the differing form between these two teams? We've prepared professionally and we'll go out and do our jobs. Given how impressive we were against Manchester City, surely you're looking for a repeat performance? Absolutely, we took a lot of confidence from that. We're in a good place and we have to go out there and get the job done. And let's go and do that. So we'll kick things off. And let's see. First highlight is ours. Lapsovic's corner, headed away. Boyle puts it back in. Costa brings it away for Liverpool. Finds Rodriguez on the left. He's forced back to David in goal. Pimentel to Gueye to Leding. Bellingham to Elianusi, who is in way too much space. Finds Hahn. Elianusi again. Down the right hand side. Crosses it in. Hahn's shot is over the top. I think a demand more at this point. And let's see if we can respond appropriately. At the moment, we look second best in this game. Pimentel gives it straight to Alonso, though, and he gives it straight back. But Regis has won it, plays it back to Falcao. Alcaraz to Wagstaff. Wagstaff's ball over the top. Šefčík in behind. And Michal Šefčík gives us the lead with an absolute rocket of a shot. And it is Newcastle United 1, Liverpool 0. We've played 14 minutes. Can we build on that and take the game away from Liverpool? So let's encourage the boys. And I'm hoping not to make any changes at half time if we can. Certainly I don't want to be forced into any. Boyle's free kick comes back off the woodwork. And the shot is saved easily by the keeper. So big chance to go 2 up, not taken. Let's hope we don't regret that. And we are now the better team. We're in the ascendancy. Boyle's free kick. Headed away though. Grimstad back to Rodriguez. To Lake. Gueye into Leding. Bellingham finds Hahn. Grimstad dispossessed. Alcaraz to Talbot into Lopez. Finds Regis on the right. He's going to need some help. Gets it from Bidner. And that's a penalty. It will be reviewed. But I'm convinced this is going to be given. It is. It's given. And I didn't get the chance to change it. So hopefully Oscar Lopez won't let me down from the spot. He doesn't. Sends the keeper the wrong way. It is Newcastle United 2, Liverpool 0. And we've now got 1 foot in the Champions League final. So can we build on this position? Going well. No, you're capable of even better. I'm going to take Regis off because of his reaction. But other than that, I'm not going to do anything. So we'll bring on Marais and send the boys out for the second half. And we'll drop an encourage right at the start of that second half. And let's see if we can strengthen our position yet further. As it's Pimentel with the clearance, but Talbot picks it up for Newcastle. Plays it out to the right for Marais. Plays a ball in to Šefčík. And his effort is saved by David, who launches it down the middle. Rodriguez beaten in the air. Alonso to Wagstaff. Lapsovic comes deep, plays it to Alcaraz. Wagstaff into Alonso. Lapsovic. Wagstaff. Lapsovic again, plays it through for Šefčík, who is dispossessed. Hahn. Infield to Leding. Alonso wins it back. Bidner into Lopez. And Oscar Lopez does make it 3-0. and this might be enough to have won it. 55 minutes gone, 3-0 up. Right, Lapsevich and Wagstaff both need to come off, so we'll pause it there. Change both of those. Lapsevich for Quinn, Wagstaff for Martos, and in fact Alonso needs to come off as well for Quiroga, and I'll save the remaining sub for later in the game should we need it. Boyle to Alonso. Shevchik's ball forward. Lake gets it back to David in goal, who clears long. Wagstaff beaten by Rodriguez. Zach is forced wide. It's crossed in, and we make a save, but it's offside anyway, and the highlight comes to an end. And it's Boyle with the free kick, played in, headed away. Boyle again out to Talbot on the left, gets to the byline, pulls it back for Quinn, and it's out of play, and the highlight comes to an end. Right, I think we will need to make a sub sooner rather than later. Morais, in fact Martos clears off the line. I thought we'd conceded then, but we got away with it, and the highlight thankfully comes to an end. We'll get Bidner off, and we'll bring on Freddie Abaroa, the youngster, for a taste of Champions League football in a game that we now cannot lose. 3-0 up inside the last 10 minutes. Lake with the throw in for Liverpool, gives it straight to Boyle, who clears. Shevchik gives the ball away. Romani for Liverpool. Pacheco shoots, but Falcao saves easily, and hopefully that will be the final highlight. We are in a great position, 3-0 up, 2 minutes of normal time left, and 3 minutes of stoppage time, and there is the full-time whistle. Newcastle 3, Liverpool 0, 5-2 on aggregate. We're through to the Champions League final, and I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, well here is the league table, and as you can see, with 35 games gone, due to the other teams having played their matches in hand, and our slump in form, which obviously has ended in the last couple of games, we are now outside of the top four. We're down to 5th in the Premier League with 20 wins, 6 draws, 9 defeats from our 35 matches, so 66 points, 2 adrift of 4th place Tottenham, 3 adrift of 3rd place Liverpool. So let's take a look at when we're going to come back. And I think, given we've got nothing to play for in terms of the Premier League title, I'm going to take you all the way through to the end of the season, and I will show you the Champions League final on the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.